What you cooking, Mom?
Cut. Fucking cut.
Now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go purchase one. That's the problem.
This ain't for me. I was like,
the background is mom and dad was addicted to crack cocaine. Okay. Right?
Hi, how are ya? Welcome to another episode of the Doc Holliday Show, where we love to uplift black men, black women, black teen, black child, black royalty, the magically melanated. Today we are joined by not only black royalty, the magically melanated. We are joined by big old Memphis, the epitome of Memphis. Who said this? Play that clip, Cash.
Memphis. Nothing but Memphis. Everywhere we go, it's Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee, the beautiful land.
Now forget the clip. We are joined by the guy. Big Memphis, big old Memphis, Donnie Young. What's happening, brother?
What's going on, man? How you doing, man?
I'm doing well, man. Now we saw the clip. Memphis, that has become a sensation, but we got big Memphis. Now, bro, we had it on the clip, but we got it. We got the man right here, man. Where did that come from, bro? And what is it? What you say, Memphis? What? I can't do it like you do.
Memphis. Nothing but Memphis, the most beautiful land in the world.
The most beautiful land in the world, my brother. Hey, did you expect that to blow up the way it blew up, man?
Oh, yes, sir, because, this is the thing right here. Memphis has always been big.
Yes, sir.
And everything that Memphis people do is big. Somebody catch it. If everybody don't catch it, somebody catch it. I'm reminded FedEx Forum.
Yes,
but before the FedEx Forum, you came to me with my Fighter Micro.
Yeah, I did.
Before everybody did anything, you came to me first. And we did it, me and Micro, my fighter, AKA Man Down, about Memphis and about what we're doing in Memphis, training the youth, me being the personal trainer, me being a boxing coach, me helping the children in the music industry. Everything was based around our children here in Memphis. And everything was for our children because of they're here in Memphis. And this is what it's all about. It's about Memphis, baby. Nothing but Memphis.
And that's the thing about it. See, you known for Memphis, the most beautiful land in the world. I can't say it like you said.
The most beautiful land in the world. It's a southern thing.
I love that,
because it's a Memphis thing. And this Memphis southern thing, it's Memphis. Memphis. Nothing but Memphis, the most beautiful land in the world.
And you've always been nothing of Memphis. Now, see, people know you from that, but, bro, I know what the work you've been putting in for way longer than Memphis, the most beautiful land in the world. Talk about that, because not only you're a trainer, you have been boxing. Talk a little bit about your background and where you grew up.
I grew up in Lakeview Garden. We call it Lakeview Garden. LVG, living very great, off of Horn Lake and Shelby Drive. I fought as an amateur, undefeated, as a professional boxer, undefeated. And, in high school, I went to Whitehaven High School, went to Jesus Junior High. I wrestled, I boxed, I swam, I ran track. I played basketball here and there, but I chose not to play basketball in my high school year because I chose to box. And I graduated, went to a junior college called Drones over off Ellis Presley.
I remember Drones, yeah.
Left Drones, went to a Bible college called Tennessee School of Religion. I got into the training real strong, and I started doing a lot of personal training because I specialize in the arts. I studied Kung Fu, Karate, Jiu-Jitsu, Taekwondo, and I started doing bodyguard. So young man by the name of OG Boo Dirty talked to Gucci Man about me. I left the city, and I was traveling back and forth to Atlanta training Gucci Man. And he asked me to be his personal bodyguard, so I started doing bodyguard for him. He asked me to come and live with him. I said, I can't do it. He said, why? I love Memphis. He said, man, I want you to come and live with me, stay with me. I tell you, man, it's going to be hard, man. He said, why? I said, cause Memphis, man. It's about Memphis. I said, I've been all over the world.
Yeah.
Just about. I've been a lot of places. But it's nothing like Memphis. It's nothing about Memphis. Man, I miss the Memphis people. Most definitely, I miss my Memphis family. You understand me? Hey, man, I miss the Memphis atmosphere. Offer me a certain amount of money. Offer me nice, luxury. But I told him I couldn't do it because, I can't do it. Memphis is my love. I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come and go and be there for you. I bodyguard for Gucci Man. I bodyguard for Young Thug. I bodyguard for Pee Wee Longway. I bodyguard for Dolph. I trained them, taught them the fight game. Pee Wee Longway, Young Dolph. Not Young Dolph, but OG Boo Dirty, Young Thug, London on the Tracks. I have trained hundreds of people. I got hundreds and hundreds of videos, and they asking me to come stay there. I lived in their mansions with them, time in and time out. I just couldn't stay there because Memphis kept calling me. Memphis kept telling me, come home. Memphis kept telling me, you got something here to do. Memphis kept telling me, hey, look here, this where it's at. So I lay down one night and I had a vision. Everything that's going on in all these major cities and all this great work that you're doing for all these people in these different cities, I want you to do it right here in Memphis like never before. One particular night, we at the FedEx Forum. I had got my fight in tip-top shape because we both was mentally ready and physically ready. And so one of the greatest came to our city by the name of Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Yeah.
He had Chopper Cole there with him, 5-time world champion, who fought Floyd Mayweather, who was likely almost to beat him. Well, my fighter, a.k.a. Man Down, who was Micro Hall Jr., he was supposed to fight Chopper Cole's son in the arena of FedEx Forum. And I said to him, hey, man, folk come to our city, and they trying to take over our city. This city belongs to us. We Memphis. Everything about us is Memphis. So what I want you to do is, I want you to go on there and take care of your Memphis business, because Memphis belongs to you, son. So the second round, Micro Hall Jr., a.k.a. Man Down, knocked him out the second round. The crowd goes crazy. Now, my fighter, he's still so illuminated up under the fight influence to that when they went to trying to question him, he couldn't say anything because he's still up under the fight influence. So all I could tell the whole world was, Memphis did it. A Memphis fighter did it. It happened here in Memphis. We're gonna sum it all up. Memphis. Memphis. When you get to it's Memphis. Nothing but Memphis, the most beautiful land in the world. Just like that. Because that's what it is.
And from there, it has taken a life of its own, man. How does it make you feel, Donnie, to see, not only to see that and to hear that all races are saying that, most beautiful land in the world, and it all started with you, man. I don't think you get the proper respect for coining that, because that has literally become the motto, the slogan for the city of Memphis, man. How does that make you feel, the way it has caught on and the way everybody talks about it now?
You know, I feel honored. I am grateful. To God be the glory. This is the thing here, you know, in spite of all the things that's transpired in our city, it's happening in every city. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, Memphis is the most beautiful land in the world. Memphis is a great city. And there are great people in this city. And it's a proven thing. It's on the record out of all the great people that have came out of Memphis. And there are some that even great that haven't even been noticed. Mm-hmm. They're great because this atmosphere, this city itself, God has put his blessing on this city, whether we like it or not. Mm-hmm. And there's so much greatness have came out of the city, so much greatness is taking place in the city. What city? Memphis. Memphis, this city. Greatness here. Greatness like never before. I'm talking about, hey man, you came and found me. You a Memphis greatness.
Appreciate you, brother.
It's real. You the first somebody came and found me. You recognize and sing to Memphis in me. You did it first. So it's got to be something great about Memphis Donnie Young.
Of course it is.
Along with Memphis Doc Holliday.
I appreciate it, bro.
Up in this Memphis atmosphere doing this Memphis recording.
Cause he from Lakeview Garden too.
Hey, Memphis Lakeview Garden.
He from Lakeview Garden too, so the owner of this studio.
So it's real. It's real. And then, you know, I was in Atlanta, and my best friend, which is our COO, his name is Jerome Taylor. I was in Atlanta. He called me. He said, hey, bro, you get yourself up and get here and take care of your business. Get yourself together and get this here taken care of about this here Memphis thing. He said, I want you to get up and I don't want you to drag your feet. I want you to get here. Jerome Taylor. He's the COO of our Memphis organization, our Memphis organization. And every time I laid down, Jerome laid down with me. Every time I got up, Jerome got up with me. Voice spoke to me. I don't know what he's saying. Stay close to him. We're going to do some great things in this city, right here in the city of Memphis. So I said to myself, I said, hey, It's time to move on and do something strong.
Yeah.
It's time to get them act right about what we're doing.
You can grab Jerome. It's called, we raw in here, bro. It's all good.
So Jerome, tell him to call him back. So Jerome tell me, hey, get on top of your bed and get on top of it now. You know, I'm here for you. I got you. Whatever need to be done, I'm with you. That's why I got so much respect for Jerome Taylor. He was not only my best friend, but he's my business partner. You know, he the one that talked to me about all the business. He see to me getting all the business done, and he been my financial go-to guy. Was from $1 to hundreds or whatever. You know, he's there, and you know, I want to just send a shout out to Jerome Taylor, my guy. You know, who just really been 10-toe with me. And hey, we're here right now. To God be the glory. We're here right now. You know, it's such a joy. You know, this Memphis thing. You know, he kept spinning it to me. Hey man, you know, you from Memphis. You folks talking about this Memphis thing you're doing. Hey man, give Memphis what they want. Hey man, Memphis, here we is. You are somebody, Memphis. You are somebody great. I don't care where you at. I don't care what you have done. You still Memphis, and you still great. And we still behind you, Memphis. Whether you're big or small, long hair or bald, whether you're young or old, you still got this Memphis soul. I'm talking, it's for real. It's Memphis, 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 Memphis. Nothing but Memphis, the most beautiful land in the world.
Now, Donnie, how many Memphis is in Memphis? Is it how many you want to put in Memphis, or how many is it? I see that one has 1, 2, that's say 5. However many? 3, huh?
5,
whatever.
6, 9. Then it goes on with no count. It depends on the vibe that come to you at that particular moment. Because Memphis have no ending of greatness. There's no limit to Memphis greatness. There's no limit to it.
Now, Donnie, I know because I have Memphis pride, bro, and that's what I like about what a lot of people don't understand, man. There's a lot of great people, and you say there's a lot of great people in Memphis. A lot of us have gone through struggles, went through things to get to this point. I'd have been through mine. What does that love for Memphis come from, despite the fact, other than the fact that you're from here, and we grew up in the same area, because I just grew up right around the corner from Lakeview Gardens. What does all that love for the city comes from, man?
In 1984, I left Memphis and went to York, Pennsylvania to start my career off boxing. And I seen what that, from where I have been, and what I was taught and what I was given here in the city of Memphis, they didn't have it to offer me. And I traveled different cities and different states. They didn't have that thump. They didn't have that fight. They didn't have that grind. They didn't have that push. They didn't have that discipline. Memphis gave me everything: discipline, chastisement, the hope, to never give up, the fight. Memphis gave me all this. Memphis gave me such a drive where that, against all odds, you can never be defeated and you are somebody. Memphis gave me a don't give up attitude. You know, everybody I met in Memphis, from a child all the way up until now, we pushed each other, we drove each other without practice, because it's birthed in us here in this city. This city is a chosen city. And everyone in the city is great because of the Memphis vibe. Everyone that's birthed in this city is birthed into something great, because this is what Memphis have. It's Memphis itself.
Now, I saw you at the Grizzlies game. What was the Grizzlies Golden State game 1, right?
No, it was
Minnesota game.
Yes, Minnesota game.
How is it when you in those arenas and in those areas, man? Because it looked like you were enjoying yourself, but I'm still gonna say you don't get the credit you deserve, but look like you were there enjoying yourself, being there, and still, man, having everybody saying what you said a couple of years ago, now it has blown up, and you look like you was truly enjoying yourself in the environment and in the moment, man.
You know, I was happy and enjoying myself, but the greatest excitement came to me was for me and Jerome Taylor and my son Zephaniah, a.k.a. Champ, was sitting there. We was down about 8, 10, 12 points. And I prayed.
Yeah.
I prayed. The voice spoke to me, said, you know who you are. Speak it. I looked at my son, looked at Jerome. They'll tell you. I said, I just heard a voice. We're going to win. They started laughing because they know when I say something, it's going to happen. I said, we're going to win this game. They came and got me, took me down to the floor. I went to popping that Memphis towel. Memphis, 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 Memphis. I just snapped. Zach Randolph started laughing. Head started laughing. Ursha started laughing. Man, the whole arena went wild. And I got a feeling come over me. And guess what I said? Nothing can stop Memphis now. We all became with one accord. Memphis people are the most strongest people in this world. Sit back and look. In spite of all the things that's transpiring. Death take place everywhere.
Everywhere.
Robbing take place everywhere.
Everywhere.
Crime take place everywhere. But Memphis is known for fighting, not giving up, and to reaching their goals, and to helping someone. You reached out and helped me. I'm here right today. You was the first somebody reached out to me and helped me.
That's because I knew you before you knew me. That's because I looked up to you and I knew what you was doing because we from the same neighborhood. I appreciate what you see. Everybody see the Memphis. They see the Donnie Young, but I knew what you were doing for the kids. I know what you were doing for Man Down and other boxes. I know how you were selflessly offering yourself and your services and your skills, uplifting our young black royals, which we supposed to do. I saw you doing that, bro.
Been doing volunteer work for about 30 years for the children, taking our own finance, feeding the community, feeding the children, giving them supplies, you know, to go back to school with, making sure they got the proper clothes to wear. We've been doing this shit for about 30 years. We've been having picnics for the children, you know, when they play football at school, pay for their insurance, mentoring them, motivating, speaking for them, coming to all different schools, you know, going here and going there. You know, yes, we've been doing this a very long time. I've been helping them in soccer, I've been helping them in football, I've been helping them in basketball, I've been helping them in baseball, been helping them in wrestling, swimming, helping them in their musical world that they love. I'm talking about we've been volunteering for 30 years, you know, and you know, I'm grateful. I love my Memphis people, and the children know this. And you know, it's been time that the parents weren't able, and I told the parents, don't worry about it. We're gonna get it done through the grace of God. We're gonna get it done, you know. And the Lord has blessed us to be able to take care of the children, you know. And I give God the glory in Jesus' name. We taking care of the children in Memphis. We're gonna take care of elder people, adults. We cut their yards. We paint their houses. We've been doing this voluntarily, you know, for the elder people. Cutting their yards, paying their light bills, you know, seeing to them have groceries in their house, making sure that it's safe around them. You know, we've been doing this in the city of Memphis for at least about 30 years now, you know, just volunteering, helping our city, you know, our people in Memphis, because like I said, Memphis is a beautiful place. It's a great place.
See, and I know you've been doing that. So that's really why I wanted you to come on the show. Everybody know about that. But see, I know about the Donnie Young before the Memphis. Even though that's always been in you, but before it got the platform, the media platform for people to see you and hear you say that and show the love that you have for the city. I knew what you was doing for our young royals, man. I knew how much you were selflessly giving them yourself out of your money and your time and showing them and mentoring them, because that's we as black men have to do to our young kids, especially our young men, because they need us. I know you've been doing it. So it wasn't about me helping you, bro. You was helping me, and you weren't even affecting my life directly, but you was affecting it indirectly because we lived in the same area. I knew what you was doing. I knew how you was moving. I knew everything you were trying to do. So I salute and appreciate you, man. So I'm glad to see you doing what you're doing now. So where are we now in the Memphis movement and the Donnie Young movement with your brother over there, Jerome? Because we always got to have good counsel, and we always got to have someone we trust. See, I trust Cassius, bro. I don't trust many people, but I trust Cassius, and that seemed to be your guy. So where are we now, man, in this movement, bro?
Well, Jerome is talking to me right now. You know, he got a lot of things laid out. You know, he got you know, the website being finna be produced real strong. For that, you know, a lot of money that we have spent out of our own pocket. You know, we setting up a plan where that, you know, people can support so that we can keep volunteering, helping our children. You know. At the website, got some events we putting together, you know, for the children to be taken care of freely, feed them freely, free entertainment, you know, and what that those can come in, and those that want to support those sponsors. Jerome, he'll be taking care of all that. You know, he's talking to me about all that, and he's doing some great things, man. I tell you, he's been really getting it done, you know, and I'm just grateful that to have somebody like Jerome Taylor in my life and in my corner, because we're getting great results. We're getting great results. He's putting together now for all the T-shirts so that, you know, you all want to purchase a T-shirt. Y'all ready to purchase a T-shirt. Y'all better go to the website, see what's going on, and you all can, send funds in, and you all can support because, I endeavor is to make sure our city is all right and no one is left behind. We'll be making sure that we're doing everything we can to silence the violence and and increase the peace. We're doing everything we can, to see that no one is being ignorant, but everybody's being learned, so they can be educated and they can go into a career or they can do what they desire, that is positive, and they won't have an excuse that no one reached out to them and helped them. So what me and Jerome is working on right now, on a greater level now, on a greater level. So we're right now, we're putting everything together in this perspective, and he's talking back and forth, with the authority of, which is our Lord, Jerome is handling everything, and he's doing a wonderful job. We got an event coming up in August that we're going to take care of the children, feed the children. We're going to have a nice thing for him. But I like for Jerome to talk about all of that because, he knows exactly what's going on. So I don't get in his way of his job, and I don't like discussing his job because he can do it better than I can. I can discuss, this Memphis thing because I'm soaking wet in this Memphis thing, and I can discuss that, real strong about Memphis, the Memphis people, and why I am like I am because of Memphis, my mother, she worked real hard all her life, and I watched my mother, never give up, never give out, and and it just let me know that Memphis just got this vibe, I watched my dad come back, from nowhere, into a changed man, It's just amazing, I watched schools, that was finna die, came all the way back, like Westwood, they wanted to close Westwood down. My son ended up going to Westwood. Football team was not noticed. I went over there and volunteered my time, my work with Westwood, and the newspaper all came. Daylight has hit Westwood, It's just something about Memphis. Memphis it's beautiful. It's great. It's not a lie, it's the truth. Whoever are not from this city, come here, and you'll see. I have got into it with people about trying to speak against this city, people that are not from here. I have told them, hey, yeah, you can't say nothing negative about this city. I'm talking about I'm not going to act right. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to act right. That go for the police or the beast. If you're not from here, you can't say nothing negative about this city because I love this city. This is the city that I was born and raised in, and this is the city that made me strong, who I am, and to God be the glory. Memphis, 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 Memphis. What Memphis? I'm talking about Memphis. Nothing greater than Memphis.
Neither the police or the who. I like you.
Go for the police or the beast.
You can't say nothing about Memphis.
Can't say nothing about Memphis. I'm talking about, hey man, I tell you what. You want to have a good time? Come to Memphis. You want to become strong? Come to Memphis. You want to hear the truth? Come to Memphis. You want to find out what's in you? Come to Memphis. Just come to Memphis. Just come to Memphis. Just come to Memphis. What you see and what you get in Memphis. You might be a zero. You come to Memphis, you're going to become a hero. Come to Memphis. Man, it's strong here in Memphis. I tell you what, why they keep coming back that's not from here? It's something about this Memphis. They like the Memphis women, they like the Memphis men, they like the Memphis thing. Because Memphis got a vibe on it. Oh, yes, it does. They tell you they love to come here and they'll be back. We can't do nothing about the crime force at 100%, but we doing something about it at a percentage. In due time, it's going to be so beautiful around here that it's going to scare everybody. Because all we got to do is keep on loving each other and keep on speaking about our city. Speaking into existence and call those things we be not as though they were. It's finna happen. It's finna happen. Right here in Memphis.
And with that, that's gonna do it for another great episode of the Doc. Go ahead, Donnie. What you got?
Memphis. It's real. Nothing but Memphis. The most beautiful land in the world.
Cut it out. We out. He said, I ain't got nothing else to say. You can go back to the two-shot cast. Over here, right here. That's it. Stamp that with the gavel, man. My guy, Donnie Young. Doc Holliday Show, where we love to uplift the black man, black woman, black teen, black child, black royalty, the magically melanated, especially from where?
Memphis. The most beautiful land in the world.
What you cooking, Mom?
My God. I love that, bro. That's perfect.